Hey everyone, hope you're having a great day. Welcome back. I'm Caitlin. Today we are going to do something garden related, finally. I have lettuce here that needs to be transplanted into some containers. I have random containers like yogurt, sour cream, cottage cheese containers, and then I have some nursery containers too. Just whatever I have around the house. Solo cups, those will work as well. And we are going to transfer the rest of this lettuce here into cups and put it on this tray with the rest of these. These ones I did already. I had a tray of microgreens and I snipped the microgreens and then left it there to see if anything else would grow. And the lettuce started to grow. So I scooped them out carefully and put them in to one of these. And it's been a few days now, so they were good with the transplant. They're all looking awesome. So let me bring you in and show you one of them. Get a little closer. So yeah, we're going to have a bunch of lettuce soon growing inside the house. This isn't even outside. This is just what I can get to grow from under the grow lights. So I'm going to get some cups filled with potting soil and we'll get these transferred. But before we do that, I got some things so exciting to show you. Spring is here. I'm just so excited. That's my grow light station, and in a previous video together, we started those seeds. Look at the little baby tomatoes. Some of them are starting to grow their true leaves even. It has been, let me think. It has been 9 days. And that's the progress we have. So I'm super excited. This tray I started a few days ago, so nothing yet. And then let's take you over here. We got more. Not every single one of them. That's fine. I'll just pop a new seed in there. And even more over here. I'm so excited for this. Now look at the pepper plants. Look at those are all the big guy jalapenos. All 8 of them, that excites me the most. And then we got a few here and there that, oh look, right there. It's starting to come up. We just got to be a little bit more patient for the rest of them. Peppers take a little bit longer, but I have it on a heat mat, so the rest of them should be popping up here very, very soon. I see right there, a little bit popping up, about to poke through. Well, I guess that's all I see that's about to poke through, so that's exciting. I have to plant more pepper plants too. Something's coming in the mail that I'm going to share with you guys in a few days. I'm so excited for it, so I have to start more seeds to fill those things that are coming. I'll make sure y'all see it whenever I get it. I got one more thing to show you. Okay, so the rapini broccoli has sprouted, all 3. We got some cauliflower poking through and some cabbage poking through. And then, see if you can see all those little green things poking through? Those are all onions. I don't see any leeks yet, so they need to hurry up. But yeah, so hopefully we'll have quite a few onions to plant out in the garden. And then over here, not much yet, a little bit of thyme has popped up. And then these are the orange hat tomatoes, those little extra dwarf microgreen tomatoes that we talked about before. So that's exciting. We are seeing progress and we're going to have things to plant outside. All right, let's get that lettuce transferred. Okay, so a few months ago, I wanted to grow some salad greens in the house. And so I just grabbed a tray, I filled it with compost, and I put some spinach and lettuce and different things in here. And most of them germinated, and then I had some spinach over here that I already took out. The spinach, for some reason, Bloomsdale spinach does not do good for me, and it bolted. It was not on a heat mat. It was inside at room temperature under the grow lights, and it bolted anyways. And then this lettuce here bolted as well, so I snipped it off the top, ate the greens, and I left it in just to see what would happen, and you can see there's a little bit of growth right there. So I think we'll go ahead and transfer it to a cup just to see what happens. You never know. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to transfer. I got 5 solo cups here. And they fit perfectly on this tray with the rest of the lettuce, and they'll have enough room to grow to full size, hopefully, in the solo cup. When they get a little bit bigger, I will take the outer leaves of each and put them in a salad. So the roots are probably out a little ways. I'm just going to dig in there around it, kind of see where they are. I see some roots here. I don't know if you can. So we want to be gentle, but we don't have to be like super gentle to the point where we're treating it like it's too fragile. Okay. Try to gently lift it. I can feel some roots tearing. Let me see. Yep, there's more roots out there on the side. Really healthy root system. The reason why I want to put these in their own cups, like they have plenty of space here, but this tray is taking up space in my grow station. And 5 lettuce plants does not need a whole tray of space on the shelf. So it's time for these to share space over here with these in their own cups. And this is potting mix, which means it has some compost in it, as well as peat and perlite. And I'm just trying to make a hole in the center of the cup. Try to shove this down in there. Okay, I think we're going to need to do this a little bit differently. Put it in there like that. With the size of this root system, I don't know if it's going to be happy in this cup. Well, it's going to have to be. It's going to have to find a way to like its new home. All right, so we're just going to press it down, make sure there's no air pockets anywhere by the roots. And we got one transferred. Beautiful. These ones are a little smaller and more manageable. Okay, so you can see we got a bunch of the roots. Break off the extra dirt. Grab us a cup. Push it down in there. We're going to add a little bit more to the top because I do see some roots. Push down. 2 done. We got a big root system here. Get rid of some of the dirt. Look at this. This is so pretty. This is what I love about different varieties of lettuce, is all the different things you'll see. This is beautiful. This would be like pretty to decorate the landscape with. I love it. Well, dump some out. Another one done. Pretty pretty. Okay, I can feel the roots giving resistance. Ah. Oh, that root belongs to this plant. Oh my word, the roots on this one. Whoa. I definitely broke some. This one got like this tall. Let me see if you can see. It got tall and it bolted. But it had some good roots on it. So got that one and this one. Another one. And here's the last one. Okay. Well, this is good for me to see because I was under the impression that lettuce plants could grow in smaller spaces. And I see now that their roots can get much bigger than I realized. So I think for a happy lettuce plant, this size at the minimum would make a healthy lettuce plant. But I won't up-pot these. I'll let them grow as is and cut and come again kind of thing. And then I have so many, I might just transfer these outside. Instead of starting some lettuce seeds here soon, I might just use these. They're going to bolt anyways. They might last longer inside. I don't know. I did get 2 seeds that we're going to start soon. One is a bolt-resistant lettuce. It's a Bavarian lettuce, I believe. I don't have the seed packet in front of me. And then a bolt-resistant spinach. So that's actually what I planned on growing outside. Were those, because we go from winter to summer with a tiny bit of spring in the middle, but not too much usually. So all these varieties here do not do well outside for very long, and they're almost pointless to grow. I feel like until you get to the fall, then they're worth growing because they can take the cooler. They prefer the cooler temperatures actually. So the bolt-resistant lettuce and spinach are what I plan on planting outside. So I'm still not fully decided on what I'm doing with all of these. I'm going to consider my options. But either way, they're going to grow. We're going to have salads here real soon. I can take a few from here and have a small salad, but I'm going to leave it alone. So I'm going to get the watering can and I'm going to water all these in. It's good to water things as soon as possible whenever you've been messing with them and disturbing their root system. They'll be a whole lot happier with a drink of water. Ooh, making a mess. That went on my floor. Oh well, I'll clean it up in a sec. Pour a little slower. Give everybody a drink, make everybody happy. Okay. I'm going to give these ones that I just transplanted a heavy dose of water. There's cups in the bottom. There's holes in the bottom of the cups. So I just want to make sure the root system gets really, really wet and the air pockets get compressed. The soil settles, the air pockets come out, and the roots are moist and happy. Okay, you know what I'm trying to say. So I see some water leaking out the bottom here, so that's got plenty of water. I think everything has had a good drink. Now we're going to put it under the grow light system. In they go on the top shelf. The lights are the highest here on the top shelf because that's where the tomato solo cups are. You know, actually, it is time to raise these lights. Okay, so we have the 3 lights here. This one is leaning against the shelf pole here, so it's a little slanted, so it doesn't look like it's quite the same height. Same with this one, but they are, or they should be. I counted the links, well, and they're close enough, so that's what we need. Okay, they're in there under the lights. The back to the front are all covered by the lights. And here is their new home. I hope they like it. Now let's check the tomatoes and make sure the tomatoes aren't going to be affected by this light height change. Okay, here's the light, and here's the tomato seedlings. They are still close enough to the light, even though we raised it a little bit over here for the lettuce, and it gets a little lower over here because the chain is at a different setting on that side. So I think we're good. The lettuce should be happy. The tomatoes should be happy. Now let's go put that lettuce plant on our windowsill. Here behind my sink. And that's its new home. It's not the pretty one. I would rather put the pretty one there. You know what? Maybe I will, actually, because that was the second tallest one. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'll be right back. See, the pretty one. I do have to start more seeds. Like I mentioned earlier, we're getting a surprise in the mail that I'm going to show you hopefully in a few days. I got an email saying it's on the way. And we got to start seeds so we have something to put inside of it. I can't wait. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching and have a blessed day. Bye.